The ballot coming up for our good friend Joe Gibson. We'll have to get that mentioned, and we'll tell you all about that very, very shortly before we go. And Joe sent us a new song. He done a brilliant version of Caledonia, Jimmy, but I can't get it on the system here. But if we don't get it on, we will certainly be playing a wee track from the man that is the legend, Joe Gibson. Anyway, we go now from one extreme to another, and we mean that respectively. We welcome Falcara rapper CM. CM, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
How's things for you?
Good. Just been focusing on music recently, you know, yourself.
And have you released much, or have you done much?
I have. I think I've released about 11 songs this year.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Are they on Spotify and what?
They're on every platform. YouTube, Spotify, and yeah.
Excellent. And tell me this now, how long have you been doing this rap?
It's coming up on, I think, 2 years now.
Aye.
And I've been doing it since just before I turned 16. Started in summer of 2021.
Who influenced you sort of more into the rap?
Well, when I first, started getting into just like listening to music in general, I never like rapped at all. But then I started listening to, Eminem, kind of the more like classic rap kind of.
Yeah, I get you, yeah.
And then I started like branching out into more sort of like UK rap. And then when I found out that, I found out other Irish rappers, there's Irish rappers, and then I thought, I'll try to give this a go myself and see. And yeah. And
you're happy with the outcome of that?
Yeah.
Did you do the recording yourself?
Well, actually, do you know Full Tilt Studios just over the road?
I do, yeah.
Tommy Conway?
Yeah. Tommy well.
I got introduced to him by my cousin because she goes to him for music sometimes. Excellent. And then I got in contact with him, and then I think it was June 2021 I came to a studio, and then I released my first song there. And then I think I recorded 2 songs that day. Excellent. And then I released the other one the month after.
So this song you're going to do for us now is?
It's actually just been recorded or been written today.
Oh, gee, no messing there.
No.
My God. Right, do you need to get set up, Jimmy? Will I take an ad break? We're okay? Okay. So it's called...
Oh, it doesn't have a name. It's just kind of a off-the-top freestyle.
All right.
Well, not really off the top of my head because I have it written down, but...
I know.
I'll do it off the top of my head here now.
And, what's your kind of thought process for singing? What motivates you to sing?
I just kind of... I'll just listen to a beat on YouTube. I'll find a beat on YouTube, and then I'll just sort of... I kind of mumble over it.
Okay.
Kind of find the flow, and then I'll turn that flow into lyrics, and then kind of just goes from there.
Have you done any recordings with any other artists or anything?
I actually have. I've actually done a song with an American artist.
Have you?
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
I'm in this group chat with a lot of artists from all over the world, and I kind of how do I say? I just got into contact with them, and then we made a song, and then a couple of weeks ago, I'm on this other Irish artist's album that I released a few weeks ago, and then I'm on that as well.
Very good. Good platform, that.
Yeah, and then I have another song coming out now in a few days with another Irish artist. So,
was this something you'd like to do on a full-time basis?
Oh, I would, yeah. If it does well, and because there is good money in it, I have made good money from it. So if I keep going, then
you have.
I have, yeah.
That's good. Brilliant. Well done. Well, are you at school or college or what?
I'm going into my 5th year now of secondary school.
There's no reason why you can't take this to another level and be as good as any of the rest of them. No reason at all.
No,
we'd love to hear this first track.
All right.
And whenever you're ready, you just let it go. We're good to go there, Jimmy. Here we go.
Yo. I'm still living in COVID times. From the broke guys need social distance. I never needed handouts. I never took no assistance. To be where I am today, I stuck to my grind and I stay consistent. This bad B gave TLC. She got brain and she gave me wisdom. Ran into man like a meet and greet. It ended up like a christening. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. Won't speak no more on this. I stepped in a party, dripped out club lights, they got my diamonds glistening. I stepped in a party, dripped out club lights, they got my diamonds glistening. She don't listen to Irish rap, if it ain't me or gang. I stepped on stage with a mic in hand, fully on charge like Duracell bats. Baker, man, I stack my bread, I wrap my rats in elastic band. No one do it like me in the scene, I'm one of a kind, no cap, that's facts. Bad B got so much back, she should be in the Bundesliga. Came a long way from the rice and beans, now it's lobster or the chicken Caesar. My stacks ain't short like most, man, my rats singing at the Tower of Pisa. Walk in the store and I spend 10k like what does a normal procedure. All of her exes broke, it's a good thing that she upgraded, yo. CM, I'm highly rated, man only hate cause I'm elevating. If I jump on a baiting, man do dash until they skating. I'm the hardest and they know this, CM real star in the making. Pull up on man like Wagwan speaking, pot try like a Jamaican. Them man broke, they make no dough. CM man, I don't rock with the pagans. I'm humble though with the bread I make. No way can they say I'm complacent. They see me shining, they hating. Don't hate them up when you're fading. On the beat, I glide so elegant. I'm the hardest out, it's evident. I'm fully on go mode now, no way is my work rate settling. When I hop on the mic, it's therapy. True say music, that's my medicine. When I hop on the mic, it's therapy. True say music, that's my medicine. My designer Sicilian, but my LV bag Parisian. Top scorer, call me Killian. Fake friends, man, gotta get rid of them. I'm next up, I'm loading wordplay, man, I speak in synonyms. Need to fly to the West Indies, yes indeed, this flight Caribbean.
That is brilliant. That is CM, rapper. That is class.
Yeah,
that's actually
thank
class.
you.
Well done.
Thank you
well
very
done.
much.
And the back, the music in the back, how did that come? Did you arrange that yourself? Or?
Well, see, I heard another artist on that, a beat similar to that, and then I kind of went, and I thought, oh, maybe I could, because I knew I had a, because I knew I was going to be on this for a while, but I was really struggling to find something, you know, to rap over.
Yes.
And then I was kind of just listening to other sort of radio performances, and then I kind of found a beat similar to one that I heard before, and then...
So what's the first line of process? Is it the writing, or is it the beat?
It's mostly to find the beat first, and then I can, you know, write over, like find the flow.
Something clicks into your head then, and then you go with that. Is that the way it works?
Yeah, and then I kind of morely focus on like wordplay kind of thing, like, you know, like references to...
Yes.
What's it, like TV shows, movies, other artists and stuff like that.
It's, you know, as the Monday night sessions, we go right across every genre of music, and that, like, you know, it's first class. The way you done that is first class, absolutely brilliant, professionally done, and there's no messing there. And have you played live?
I have actually. So my school did this event for, do you know, Darkness into Light?
Yes.
And it basically, there was a fundraiser down in my local hall, and they had basically they had a what was it? There was a musical play that my school done, and it was really meant to be only the ones in the musical to go on it and do it. But I kind of went and I auditioned, and they said, oh, well, you know, since you're something different and you're not, we've never had a a rapper on before, you can thing.
Ah, very good.
And this is kind of funny. I asked, would anyone, like, I know this is like a charity event, but would there be any sort of payment in it for me? Cause but then, so they said no. So what I decided to do was I had released an EP, I think maybe 2 months before that. So I actually got CDs developed and I sold them there myself. And
oh, smart boy, use the head.
I'm an entrepreneur, as some might say. Yeah.
Why not? Sure, you've every right to be. When it's your music, you're entitled to do what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
So, have you what platforms is your music available if people want to get in touch or have a listen?
It's on everything. It's just on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all kinds of.
Excellent. No bother to you?
No bother to me at all.
No. And the future?
The future, well, hopefully more radio shows. Even might get my songs on the radio, like live, to be played more often, you know what I mean? Hopefully more in real life shows on stages.
Of course, and getting the airplay and all, have you a process for trying that? Do you just land with people or what?
I suppose I'll just try and just make more songs that's suitable for radio, and then I'll just reach out to different radio stations and hopefully
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that. Bombard them. I'm telling you now, bombard them. Don't just sit and wait and reply.
Yeah.
Come up and bombard them. Let me tell you. There's no reason why that music can't be heard and you can't be as successful as anybody else because it's as good as anything. Now, I'm not an expert in rap by no means, but the quality in it and the professionalism and your approach is positive. It's excellent, and we wish you well. So on social media, what can people get you?
So on Instagram, it's just cm.official.1. Same thing for my YouTube, and then any other sort of things, it's just CM.
Come here. It's a delight having you up. We really enjoyed it. Will you come back to us?
Oh, of course I will.
Well, maybe you mightn't come back again if you're a star.
Oh, no. I still remember my first radio show anyway.
Was this your first time on,
This is my first time being on a radio show, yeah. Then the first time I performed live was at that charity event. So
excellent.
But this is the first time I've ever been on radio.
And did you get a buzz performing live?
I did. I was very nervous going up on stage first.
Yes, of course.
But actually, I think there was about maybe 250, 300 people actually there. And when I kind of went on stage, because obviously everyone was cheering for everyone else, but as soon as I came on and started rapping, the applause was immense.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then that gets you the buzz. That gets you. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And then people appreciating your personal music. You know, you weren't doing covers, and you were doing your stuff.
Yeah.
And have you a pile of stuff sitting in the background that you could?
I definitely could. So, like I said, I think I released about 11 songs this year. I released an EP at the start of this year, around January. Then I released one there about 4 months ago, maybe 5 now. See, I started in 2021, but it was more near the end. But in 2022, I didn't release any music at all till the very end. I released one song, and that kind of went a bit viral. But thing is, I didn't like it. So, see, I have about, before I started making more music, I had about 5 songs out. I think only one of them is still up on anything because it's just, I didn't like it. But like when I first started rapping, and when I first went into the studio with Tommy, I was like mumbling, and I wasn't very, coherent.
Yeah.
And just the quality of my music wasn't very good. So I was like, no, I'm going to need to get.
That's a sign of a professional. If you're not happy with it and you take it down, that's somebody. You're not just firing any other rubbish up there.
But yeah, so I have one song now, actually, because I released it on the very end of 2021. I think it was Christmas Eve. I released it, and then no more music then till 2023 again, the start, so January, and then I've just been slowly releasing more music, and then now there's 4 months left of the year. You'll definitely see another project from me.
We're looking forward. Come here, listen, CM from Falcara rapper. I think a lot of people are going to hear a lot more of you, and thanks indeed for coming up and joining us.
You're very welcome for having me on.
And check him out on his social media pages, CM Official.
CM Official 1.
And brilliant. Well done. Thank you very much.